Hello Twin Flames and welcome to the Divine Masculine reading for Saturday. So we're going to bring in the Power of Love Oracle cards today by James Van Praagh. So we're going to do a message from their higher self, a message from the masculine's higher self, and a message from their 3D self. Here we go. So their higher self, we've got release. Wow. So once again, the masculines are being guided to release all things that no longer serve them. And this really resonates again with the daily tarot card today. It's all about justice, and justice means karmic endings, change. And we've been receiving messages about change with the Tower and the Hanged One and all these cards, because the angels are showing you that the masculines are ready now to release what no longer serves them, to do the work. So they are seeing all the signs and synchronicities that this is what they need to do. This is the action that they need to take. You have the ability to get over what's happened. That's what they're giving me energetically. Get over and give over unwanted energies to loving forces of the universe. So to get over. That means to get over any hurdles, any challenges, any walls, any blocks. They have the ability to get through it. And to give over, that means to hand the reins to heaven and to release and give over anything that's not serving them. So their higher self is saying to the masculine today, you have the ability, you have the tools, you have the drive, you can do this. You have the power within you to release all the things that may be holding you back. It's time to shine, it's time to move forward, it's time to communicate, it's time to express, it's time to get this done. And their 3D self, we've got compassion and detachment. Now this is really powerful because it's showing you that they are doing this, okay? Detachment means letting go. Detachment means release. It says you are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. So they have a highest ideal of love, which is the way they want things to be. And that ideal of love includes you, the life they want to live with you, the dreams they have about you. You know, when they're dreaming about you in the future, walking down the aisle, being together, having children, going on adventures, living together, having fun, just being together in a relationship. That's what their ideal situation is. You know, that's their dream that they have. But they have to make that happen in the physical world. And the angels are saying you have the ability to release yourself from things no longer serving you, and also to detach from the fear. And the way we detach from that fear is to have compassion. It says you demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. So you're being guided as a divine feminine, because I know so many of you are divine feminines watching this to gain insight on your masculine's journey. The answer for you, divine feminine, is to have compassion as your masculine detaches and releases what needs to go. And this can be a karmic partner, it could be a job, it could be an addiction, it could be their own fears and insecurities. It could be their own actions and the pain of the past. So have compassion, because that demonstrates the language of love. It demonstrates the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. That means being unconditional, not demanding things, not pressuring your twin, not being angry or frustrated because you think they're doing it wrong or not in the way you do it. They are teaching you to have compassion and empathy for this whole thing. And the masculines want to be able to demonstrate the language of their heart to you. They want to be able to open up and express their love and be with you and show you the truth. So for them to do that, they have to detach themselves from fear. And sometimes that means detaching themselves from you. You know, that can be when we go into separation, because the separation in a way is a detachment, because we learn to let go. In separation as a divine feminine, we learn to release control. We have to detach because we don't have any other choice, especially if we're blocked by our twin or he's not replying or responding. We just have to detach, and that means focusing more on the self and less on them. And the masculines detach from all the drama and the struggle when they go within, so they can get things done, find solutions, gain wisdom, understand how to move it forward and what to do. So the big message coming through today for both twins is to have compassion for each other and to have compassion for the self. So the masculines need to stop feeling guilty for the time it's taking them to do this, or to stop feeling guilty for the things they've done in the past. So they're also working on forgiveness, which is also allowing them to detach from the painful things they feel they've done and the painful experiences they've been through and all the past. So they are detaching from these things by releasing them with compassion and empathy and forgiveness energy to release themselves from the situations that hold them back so they can move forward in the language of the heart, express themselves, make things happen, and be with you. So the message of this reading is have compassion and try and understand things from a higher point of view, because there is always a divine plan. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.